Hi, I'm Frank, and thank you to US Classic Muscle Cars channel for allowing the second annual Cars and Cops car show to be a part of their event. The Chicago Police Memorial Foundation benefits from this car show. We honor fallen officers and their families, and catastrophically injured officers and their families, and help to make their days a little bit better. But this car show is about bringing a bunch of people together to enjoy classic cars, and unfortunately the weather isn't as good as it could be, but still here, people are here to show off their cars and support the Chicago Police Memorial Foundation, which has given over $9.5 million to families since 2007. So thank you for your support. Hope you enjoyed the show. Please enjoy this next video.
Hi everybody, we have Faisal here, and we thank you for joining us at US Classic Muscle Cars. We have Faisal here where he's going to tell us about his NSX.
Yes.
Right? What year is it?
It's 92.
Okay, and what made you get this car?
Well, about 18 years ago, back when I was in 7th and 8th grade, I was walking to the bowling alley and I saw one of these cars actually in the same exact color, the same exact interior.
Okay.
Everything just stuck out at me. I saw it and I knew it when I saw it the first time 18 years ago that I wanted it. I actually thought it was a Ferrari at first.
Okay, yeah. It does look like it.
But I made it a goal.
Okay, awesome.
To obtain it, and years down the line, I finally found I waited. I was very patient.
Okay.
And I waited for the right color.
So you're not an impulse buyer then.
Yeah, you could say. But I saw the car for sale. It was from Pittsburgh.
Okay.
I called them up and I asked them what I got to do to hold the car. I sent a deposit, flew out the second or third day.
Okay.
Test drove it, and I knew that right then and there I had to pull the trigger and just buy the car.
So we know now that you, from 18 years ago, you wanted this car. So how long ago did you actually buy this car? How long have it?
2 years ago, and I'm glad
2 years ago.
Yeah,
okay, awesome.
Prices have steadily been rising.
Okay.
The car's just an instant classic, especially with the new one out. People are wanting this car more than the new one because of the collectability. Yeah,
my husband loves this car. I don't know much about this car, but I've been told a lot of times about this NSX car, and it seems like you've had a lot of crowd over here too.
Yeah, we have, and you know, we get it all the time. We're used to it, but it's a great group of car guys.
Okay, awesome. So what is your group called? Your crowd called?
Oh well, we're just NSX owners group.
Okay.
We're all over NSX Prime.
Okay.
Just really, you know, we help each other.
Okay.
We're just.
So can anybody else come in and join your group?
Sure.
Or is it just NSX exclusive?
No, NSX owners. I mean, I was part of that group before I had the car.
Oh yeah.
And you know, asking a lot of questions about the car, what to expect in terms of maintenance.
All right. Can you tell us a little bit about the engine, where it's at?
Sure. It's a 92.
Okay.
It's flip up headlights.
Okay.
It's a 3.0 liter V6, about 270 horses.
Okay.
And it weighs a tad under 3,000 pounds. So.
Okay.
All aluminum body, all aluminum suspension, makes the car quicker than what it sounds like on paper.
All right. Awesome.
And it's a 5-speed manual, no power steering.
Okay.
And it handles like a go-kart.
So have you had any like awards, anything, any features that are special features that nobody would actually know about this car, like myself?
No, I mean, just subtle modifications. I kept it relatively stock.
Okay.
Just put Bilsteins on lower perch.
Okay.
You know, fixed up the wheels a little bit. That's all the cars need. I didn't want to do too much to it because I didn't want to change what.
So would you ever sell this car?
Oh my God, I've asked that so many times, but no. At this point, I've longed for it for so long and just worked too hard to just give it away. You know.
Okay. So the question is, are you? Do you have a significant other?
Yes.
Okay. Do you let her drive the car?
You know what? I had to convince her to drive the car. I actually, the first time
the
first time she ever drove a stick shift was in this car.
Most girls want to drive the car, and you actually tried to persuade her to do it.
And you know what? Believe it or not, she took off multiple times on first gear without stalling.
Okay,
or anything like that.
awesome.
And maybe it was my good
Okay.
teaching, but yeah, the
Okay.
car's easy to drive.
Okay.
More than you would expect. And yeah, she loves the car just as much
Okay.
as I do, as all the classic.
You want to give out a shout out to your wife?
Yeah, Jessica, my wife. We're having our first baby, and
Yep. That's why I'm asking if he's gonna sell the car.
And you know what? I actually expect myself to be put in the car seat in the front with our baby soon.
Okay.
No airbag on the passenger side. So
Okay, so yeah, when I first met him, I actually thought that the car actually had 4 seats instead of 2, but he actually has 2, so he was saying that he's going to put the car seat. So yeah, I mean, so are you going to be selling it pretty soon, or you're going to keep it? You're going to try to ride with it?
No minivan. My wife has an MDX.
Oh,
So
nice.
that'll be the baby carrier.
Okay, awesome.
And, I'll keep this in the family.
All right, so can we go ahead and see your engine?
Sure.
Can we check out your car?
You know, it's so funny. People who don't know the car, they're like, "Can I see your engine?" And they start walking to the front of the car.
That would be me.
Yeah, it's just spare and batteries.
Picnic basket.
Let me check it out.
And believe it or not, this has a pretty sizable trunk. I'll show you that.
Okay.
I go groceries shopping with this sometimes.
Oh yeah, you go grocery shopping?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Awesome. This is nice. Anything crazy about the car as far as the engine for
No.
somebody that wouldn't know?
I kept it stock. You know, if anything, I just put an exhaust.
Okay.
Gave it a little bit more.
So no new
rumble.
really big additions.
No, and,
Okay.
You know, you keep the stock parts. It's more valuable that way.
Okay.
And plus, it's just a bolt-on, so that can easily change.
Now as far as now if you were to have like this damaged, where would you go? Would you have something like a specialist look
Yes,
at it?
That's a great question, actually.
Okay.
Because you don't just bring this to, I mean, not to knock on the Acura or Honda dealerships, but you want to find an NSX specialist who
Okay.
knows the car, who's worked on the car, you know, things that
Okay.
need maintenance like every 7 or 8 years, like the timing belt, the
Right.
water pump. Those things need to be handled by a specialist, and the clutch and those, you know, it needs a more technical specialty in order
Okay.
to take care of that job.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
So, given the information here, how much would it be for this car on the market right now?
Oh, that's a good question. Also, well, in this condition right now, I'm glad I bought it when I did. This car can range anywhere between 40 to 50K. You know, depending
Okay.
on what the buyer wants to pay
Okay.
for it. But yeah, they're slowly rising in value, and I'll show you the interior.
Now, does the color matter or no for the
Color-
price?
Color does matter, believe it or not. Well, red is the original color back when it debuted in 1989.
Okay.
Chicago Auto Show. It
Okay.
was red with the black top, the black interior. But these days, you're going to be paying a premium for like a color like a blue or a white.
Wow.
Because the Grand Prix white is what's associated with the Type R.
Okay.
So those are more desirable colors. They pay at least 5-10 grand more just because of the color.
Okay.
But you know, this is the car that I saw when I first saw it, and I had my mindset.
Was
that I
love
wanted
at first
red.
sight?
Yes. Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about the wheels though?
The wheels are
Last.
94 factory OEM wheels. This is 92, but I updated the look. It came with original Fat Fives.
Okay.
It's kind of an outdated look, but this looks a lot better.
Okay.
And I powdered, or actually sprayed them gunmetal.
Okay.
And kept it
Awesome.
stock.
So everything is in stock then, pretty much.
Yes.
Nothing has been restored or anything like
No,
that, right?
100% original
Okay.
paint except the front bumper. This is
Okay.
rock chips and stuff, but yeah, it holds well.
Okay. Well, I think that we're all set. Thank you for joining us. And once again, this is the U.S. Classic Muscle Cars. Thank you. Thank you.
right, awesome.
Thank you, Vizel.
Thank you.
We're in a Lamborghini Gallardo. What's your favorite supercar?